Hello and welcome to today's lesson. One of the most useful speaking tasks is describing a place, whether it's a room, a house, or even an office. This helps you practice vocabulary, sentence structure, and observation skills. By the end of this video, you'll feel more confident explaining your surroundings in English. Let's get started. Why describing a room or house is important. People often ask you to talk about where you live, maybe in conversations, interviews, or casual meetups. It's a great way to practice adjectives, prepositions, and sentence flow. Plus, describing something familiar helps you speak more naturally without stress. What to include when describing a room or house? You don't have to describe everything, just focus on a few important points. Where it is located. Example: my room is on the second floor, or the living room is next to the kitchen. The size and layout example. It's a small but cozy room, or the house has 3 bedrooms and a big living space. Furniture and objects. Example, there is a bed, a study table, and a bookshelf in my room. Colors and decorations. Example, the walls are painted light blue, and there are some family photos on the shelf. How it feels. Example, it feels comfortable and peaceful, or it's bright and airy because of the large windows. Useful vocabulary and phrases. Common adjectives. Spacious, small, cozy, modern, traditional, bright, clean, comfortable, simple. Prepositions. Next to, in front of, behind, between, near, on the wall, at the corner. Useful phrases. There is. You can see. It has. It's decorated with. It feels. The room is used for. Example. Describing a room. My room is on the 3rd floor of our house. It's small but very cozy. There is a wooden bed near the window and a study table with a lamp. The walls are painted light green, and I have some posters of my favorite movies. There's also a small bookshelf where I keep my books. The room feels peaceful, and I like to study there because it's quiet. Example. Describing a house. Our house is a 2-bedroom apartment in the city center. The living room is spacious and has a comfortable sofa and a TV. The kitchen is next to the living room and has modern appliances. There's a balcony with plants, and we enjoy sitting there in the evening. The bedrooms are simple but well organized, with clean white walls and wooden furniture.
Hi. I'd like to tell you about my house. It's a 2-bedroom house in a quiet neighborhood. Even though it's not very big, it's warm and welcoming, and I feel very comfortable living here. When you enter the house, there's a small living room. It has a sofa, a coffee table, and a bookshelf. I love reading books, so I keep my favorite ones there. The living room also has a big window that lets in a lot of sunlight during the day. Next to the living room is the kitchen. It's simple but very functional. I keep all my cooking utensils organized, and there's a small dining table near the kitchen where I usually eat with my family. I enjoy cooking, especially on weekends when I try new recipes. There are 2 bedrooms in the house. My room is cozy, with a bed, a study table, and a cupboard. I keep my clothes and books neatly arranged, and I like decorating the walls with photos and small posters. My sister's room is bright and colorful. She loves painting and crafts, so you can always find art supplies everywhere. The bathroom is clean and practical. I keep fresh towels and toiletries, and I always make sure everything is well arranged. Outside the house, there's a small garden. I have a few plants and flowers that I water every morning. It's a peaceful place where I like to sit with a cup of tea and enjoy the fresh air. Even though it's a simple house, it's filled with memories and comfort. Every corner of the house makes me feel at home, and I'm grateful for the space where I can relax and spend time with my family.
Hello. I want to tell you about my house. It's a small, 2-bedroom house in the city. It's not very big, but it's very comfortable and cozy. When you enter, there is a living room with a sofa and a television. I like to relax there after a long day. Next to the living room is the kitchen. It's clean and has all the things I need for cooking. There are 2 bedrooms. My room has a bed, a desk, and a cupboard. I keep my books and clothes there. My parents' room is bigger and has a window with beautiful curtains. Outside, there is a small balcony where I keep plants. I like sitting there in the evening with a cup of tea. Even though it's simple, I feel happy and peaceful in my house.
Hi. I'd like to describe my house. It's a 3-bedroom house in a quiet area near a park. I really enjoy living here because it's peaceful and everything is close by. The living room is spacious and has a comfortable sofa and a television. We spend a lot of time there watching movies and talking with family. The kitchen is modern and has all the appliances we need. I like helping my mom cook there on weekends. My bedroom is simple but cozy. I have a bed, a desk for studying, and shelves for books and decorations. I also have a small reading corner with a lamp where I spend time with my favorite books. Outside, there's a garden with flowers and a swing. It's a nice place to relax after a busy day. I love my house because it's warm, welcoming, and full of happy memories.
Practice instructions. Choose either your room or your house to describe. Think about these points: where it is, size or layout, furniture colors and decorations, how it feels. Write at least 5 to 6 sentences using the structure we discussed. Record a 1 or 2 minute video describing the room or house. Try to add at least 3 adjectives and use prepositions like next to or on the wall. Challenge: add details. Once you're comfortable, try to add details like what you like the most about the room, a memory connected to the space, how you use the room daily. Example: my favorite part of the room is the window because I can see the garden outside. I often sit there in the afternoon with a cup of tea. Common mistakes to avoid: don't list too many objects quickly. It's better to describe a few in detail. Avoid speaking too fast. Slow down to make your sentences clear. Don't worry about perfect grammar. Focus on expressing yourself. Now it's your turn. Choose your room or house. Think about the structure and vocabulary. Record your description in 1 minute. Practice again by adding one more detail or memory.